3 decades ago, a Disney princess asked to be part of our world, and since then, the popularity of The Little Mermaid has crossed generations. Now it's getting a new life with singer and actress Halle Bailey taking on the iconic role and becoming the first Black Ariel. Her casting has been met with some backlash, but many young fans are elated, especially those who can see themselves in this new Little Mermaid. Our Linsey Davis spoke with Halle about ushering in a new era under the sea.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess.
In 1989, Disney put its own spin on a centuries-old fairy tale.
Under the sea.
The story of Ariel, a mermaid princess who dreams of becoming human, is still captivating the world.
Part of that world.
Abandoned ship!
Now, the classic is being reimagined. This May, a whole new Ariel is hoping to enchant us all again.
Part of your
Hi, Halle. Good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
I met the newest Disney princess, actress and singer Halle Bailey, right before the film premiere in Los Angeles for a very special surprise.
I'm here for the children that are getting makeovers here at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And they are so beautiful, and they're being turned into versions of my version of Ariel. And I just cannot wait to see them and surprise them.
Ones are just some of the children who went viral when the first trailer revealed Halle, someone who looks like them, would portray the Little Mermaid.
Watch him.
They say bibbidi bobbidi boo. Let's see what happens.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
What happens?
You guys look amazing.
For many in this generation, she is the only Ariel they know.
Was there pressure on you, do you think, being a Black Ariel?
You know, I think that with any role in adaptation that people have known and loved for so long, there's definitely going to be eyes on you and pressure of some sort because people are invested in this film and it's their childhood.
Some are so invested in this fictional character, continuing in the tradition of their childhood depiction, the idea of a Black woman stepping into the role was met with backlash.
People were overtly racist in reaction when it was first revealed that you were going to be the Little Mermaid. Were you expecting that at all? Was there any aspect of you that was prepared for that?
Yeah, you know, I think I was very prepared for every sort of response. Just being a Black woman in general, you just expect people to be a certain way. And I'm from the South, so nothing kind of breaks my skin in that way. So I knew the possibility of what would happen, but I just focused on the positive, you know, the happiness, the babies, the reactions, all of that lifts me up.
Can you channel your inner 5-year-old and imagine what it would have been like at that time to see a Little Mermaid who looked like you?
Yeah, wow, that's such a beautiful question. It's almost healing to your inner child to see, you know, someone who looks like you in such a big role that you were so used to seeing a different image of, and seeing one that looks like you with your skin makes you feel confident and like you're worthy, and it's so many things that go into it. And I think it's so essential for the development, especially of our youth, for us to be able to have examples like that to see.
Halle made her singing debut as a child, first emerging as one half of the Grammy-nominated duo Chloe and Halle. After becoming an internet sensation, Halle and her older sister Chloe were signed by Beyoncé's label, traveled to Europe as the opening act of the Formation World Tour, and even sang at the Super Bowl. But this big screen performance is certainly a milestone as Halle now forges her own path.
So let's think about when you were 18, not all that long ago, and you get called to do this audition.
Yes.
How did you prepare?
I prepared by going over the lines over and over with my sister and singing over and over and seeing if it's good and, you know.
A part of your world.
Yes, a part of your world. I remember, I think it was the ending notes, and I closed my eyes and then I opened them and everyone was like crying, and I immediately thought, oh no, like I just did something terrible, like they hated it. And then I quickly realized they were happy tears.
Part of that world.
Halle was the first actress to audition for the role and became Oscar-nominated director Rob Marshall's pick to lead the star-studded cast.
A man was drowning. I had to save him.
This obsession with humans has to stop.
It's what I live for.
Not only do we meet a new Ariel, we also see new dimensions of the Disney princess with a more fleshed out backstory and motivations in a whole new world that uses the original film as an inspiration, but not a final destination.
This is kind of 2.0. This movie is not just about boy sees girl and falls in love with girl. Ariel has a little bit more of a voice. How is she different?
I think that in our version, you just get to see more into her mind and her brain and her heart and what she feels and her passions and her curiosity.
As for the catchy original soundtrack composed by Alan Menken, some lyrics were tweaked in this version and new songs were also added with the help of Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I was able to riff, put all that emotion into the songs that I wanted to, and learning this new song that they had written for the film was also really cool. There's amazing new songs that people are gonna hear, but I think it's just modernizing it to the world that we live in today, and, you know, but they're still the same songs that we all know and love.
Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
And you were talking about Rob Marshall. He also encouraged you, and it was important to you, is my understanding, that you have your real hair.
You know, just as a Black woman, being in the Black community, our hair is so important to us. It's spiritual, it's everything. And so I was grateful to Rob Marshall for saying, you know, we're reimagining this character. She should be allowed to have her hair and wear her hair the way that it is in all of its glory. Just make it red, because Ariel's hair is red.
Halle is the second Black woman to become a live-action Disney princess. The first is someone she's noted as an inspiration. Brandy, who starred in the 1997 remake of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella.
Hello.
How do you do, Your Highness?
What would you hope that young Black and brown girls and boys take away from being able to see you on the big screen?
They are worthy. They deserve to be a princess, a prince. Anything they want to be, they should be able to. And I hope that they take away from the themes of the film that you can go after what you want and follow your dreams. Don't ever stop, not for anybody, not for anyone.
Part of that world.
Our thanks to Linsey for that. The Little Mermaid hits theaters on May 26th, and we should mention Disney is the parent company of ABC News.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.